How's it going, guys? Today we thought we'd come out. We haven't been out for about 2 weeks, roughly. Obviously I've been moving house and stuff, just been totally too busy to do any fishing. So we come down the Pebbles today, down Conap. Tide's about 1 o'clock, roughly. We've been fishing for about an hour, half hour, something like that. Nothing so far. Don't be by here, forgot the tripod. So if it's quite wobbly, I got a handheld sort of tripod, which I thankfully found. It's bright orange, so I can't miss it. Dad's down there taking the mick out of it. So we thought we'd bring you on, do a bit of fishing. The sun's in my eyes because I moved house. I put things in my other type of bags, and I forgot everything today. So I got my box, and I got no sunglasses, no hat, nothing. So I thought I'd bring you my my bucket up with me, just to keep some sun off my head at least, because I can't see my rod tips when I take it off. So yeah, you never know, you might have some luck, don't you? There's a few people down the bottom end. There's, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one up that end as well. About 6 or 7 other than me and Dad. So it's quite busy down here. Yeah, they're going over, literally all the way down the beach. You probably can't see them on the camera.
It's only a small tide today.
Yeah, and it is only a small tide. It's like a 9.10, I think it is. We haven't done a video for, I think I checked the other day, it's been about 2 weeks. So it's not too bad. Normally when I'm really busy, it's normally a month. But we try and get them out every week, if we can. Obviously, as you know, guys, it is sometimes too hard to get them out every week. Like you said, it's not a job to me.
And you've moved into a new house, haven't you?
Yeah, and I'm up in the valleys now, so I got sheep, I got mountains, I got everyone saying I like butt. But to be honest, it's lovely up there. I'll pass you over to Dad so Dad can give you his updates, what he's been doing.
Hiya guys. Like Richard said, he hasn't been for a couple of weeks because he's been moving in, and we all been helping him and sorting the house out, so it hasn't been easy. As he said, we're down the Nap today. It's not the best tide, it's only a small tide. We were going to go on low water somewhere tonight, but Richard got work in the morning. He got the baby down with family. It's awkward. I got the kids coming this afternoon, so for a few hours we thought we'd jump on the Nap. You never know. There's been a couple of fish caught off here over the weekend, but the tides were a bit bigger then, so you never know. But it's a beautiful day. There's the rods, not doing much. I did think I had a bite on the one, but it's coming nothing. But yeah, hope you're all keeping well. So hopefully over the next couple of weeks now we'll be able to go some places that's better now Richard's settled in. He's also been looking for another job because he works for Wilco, and looks like they might be going under, so he don't know yet. He might be going back to his old job in Tool Station. So we'll just have to see. It's up in the air at the moment, which job they're going to have available for him. But as soon as he's settled in, then if he do get his job, we'll be able to do more videos. Then we'll get back to normal. It won't be long, you know what it's like. 5 minutes, school holidays will be over, we'll be back into the bloody winter, and we'll be back on the foreshore. Isn't it, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want Richard to... Yeah, we were going to go over the foreshore today, but we changed. Not a lot's been coming off unless you go right down the bottom, and we didn't have the time today to walk all the way down there and then get back, because like I said, I want to see the kids this afternoon. Claire's minding Jan, so they stayed overnight so we could come this morning. So I think tide is 1:20. It's 12 o'clock. The rod's been out, well, dead on half hour. So you never know, we're out in the fresh air, we're fishing. I've been up the field a couple of times casting. Richard haven't even been able to do that because obviously when you move in it's mad. But yeah, we'll enjoy ourselves even if we don't catch anything. At least we've got out to the house, we're baiting up, we're casting out. You know what we're like, we loves it. And we'll see you later guys if we get any fish. See you later.
Here we are guys, don't know what you can see there, because obviously I forgot the tripod. I've had to bring the chest mount. Thankfully that was also in the bag of accessories, because what I done, I just brought the bag of accessories with all the bits and bobs in it. A lot of handheld tripod, chest mount. I should have brought the head mount, but that was in my other bag. So yeah, it's been a disaster, but it don't matter. I'm going to give it a cast now. Obviously you're not going to be able to see much when it comes to the casting part, but I thought I'd just try something different. Let's give it a good whack. As you guys know, especially on the Pebbles, it can get quite dodgy on the feet when you're casting. But no luck at the moment. Let's give it a cast, guys. It's spun a little bit. It's not too bad though. Walk back up the bank now. So yeah, at least it's something different. A different type of angle, I suppose. Let me know what you think. If you're not a fan of the chest mount, I won't use it as much. Saying I've never actually used the chest mount, to be honest with you. It was worth a try. No, it's next. It's next to your it should be next to the blue bucket. The box, I mean. I left it on the floor down by there.
That's the old bit there, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know, it must be in a bag then. That's the one I put on. As you can see, give him a tie him on, just in case. Like we said before, you don't know what you could hook into. You could hook into a smooth wound, no, a big blonde ray or something, big conger. And personally, I don't want these rods smashing against the floor. It's a beautiful day down here, as you can see. Lovely weather. I don't think in the channel that much has been getting caught lately. And I don't know where all the rays are this year. This year they don't seem to be coming in as much. I think it was Dean Booker said not many rays have been coming through this year. That was the start of the season, but I haven't seen that many compared to normal getting caught. Unless people ain't posting them up, maybe. A few more people have turned up down the bottom end. Probably can't see it on the camera, but there's at least 1, 2, about 14, 15 I reckon down there. There's a few down there. There might be a few there's not fishing down there though. I know the kids are off now as well. It's always busier when the kids are off. Here's the tea maker.
A tea maker and a cake. See how I look
China.
Cake for Richard. And a wasp.
And a wasp. As you can see, I just pegged it backwards. They're not stinging me, guys.
Cake.
You can sting Dad, but not me. Go away.
I've got my cake. What else do you want? Cup of tea, cake, and sun-dry.
And I do apologise if Dad was talking halfway through. Then I was walking backwards.
He was walking backwards to avoid
Getting stung.
the wasp.
I don't want to jinx it, but I've never been stung by a wasp or a bee. Now I've probably jinxed it, but I get stung straight away.
Yeah. I got stung on the top of the head because he told me when he was a kid his ball was on top of the bloke's porch. I went down there, it wasn't there, and then I got stung on the head. And when I'm walking back, I looked up on the neighbour's porch and that's where the ball was. He told me the wrong place. Stung in the head for my trouble.
At least it was worth a story, at least. This is also what you get plenty of when you're down the Nap. There's loads of aeroplanes. Because Cardiff Airport is only about 5 miles that way. If you've never been to the Nap, I do recommend it. It's easy fishing. You basically walk from the car park, you can walk pretty much right in front of you and cast out. Or you can do what we've done, come to the bottom end, just because there was a few people down towards the right of us. We could have gone in the middle of 2 guys, but we're not that type of people. We like to come out, you know, further up just to get out of the way of everyone. This is the end actually, where Dad had his fall. I think it was a little bit further down by there. Probably about 50-60 yards down there. So yeah, we'll bring you back. Even if you don't have anything, we'll still bring you back. Coming back after 2 weeks or so. It's always the same. You come back after 2 weeks of not filming and then pick up the camera. Sometimes you don't know what to talk about. But we'll get back into the swing of things. Oh yeah, also, just before we were setting up, before I do let you go, we were standing up on a top bank down the bottom end, down there, and a bloke was waving to us, and he was a subscriber. He recognised the t-shirts, because we both got our Team Shepherd t-shirts on today. He was a lovely bloke. I don't know his name, but if he's watching the video when I post it up, do me a favour, mate, put a comment and tell me it was you. if you've got a oh no, Senna, you did say you're subscribed, so you should have a channel. You should be able to comment. Yeah, let me know. I think he's still down here now actually. He didn't have anything. He was there 3 hours before we got here. He never had anything. We got here quite late, to be honest with you, compared to what we normally do. Still nothing, guys. Don't think anyone down the beach has caught anything, to be honest with you. It's gone really slow. Can't complain though. At least we got nice weather. I had 2 days off work, so it's nice just to come out fishing and enjoy the weather, I suppose. Dad's down here now, trying to do his Bruce Almighty impression.
Good game.
Not Bruce Almighty, Bruce Forsyth, I mean.
Bruce Forsyth.
Good game, good game.
Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. Oh, you've gone.
If he breaks his ankle, guys, I ain't carrying him, that's for sure.
Yeah, but you got the balance.
I can see. At this rate, you're not very good at fishing either.
No. I'm good at fishing, I'm just not good at catching.
I think we might take up golf.
I know. I haven't seen one fish caught.
No, I just said that, just then.
It's too hot, the tide's too small, and any other excuses I can think of, I'll let you know later.
He's back to his moaning. When he was down Swansea, all he done was moan he was catching.
No, I'm not moaning, I'm enjoying myself. And the other day I only said I wanted to come home because you said how nice Claire's casserole was going to be, so that's why I said, oh, I want to go home now, then. It wasn't because I was bored. I used to sit for long enough carp fishing. First thing in the morning to last thing at night. Didn't bother me. But when somebody mentions food, and nice, oh no, it wasn't a casserole, was it?
No, it's
quite
pie.
Sausage casserole offered the other night when I came out. It was the cottage pie, wasn't it?
Yep.
When we were over the foreshore, that's what I wanted to go home for. But then when you caught that eel, I forgot all about food. I wanted to stay then to see if I could catch one. Which I did, but it didn't matter, did it?
No.
At least we had one. And the cottage pie was lovely.
Well, Dad just had a bite on our right hand rod of his. You might not be able to see it from this distance, but it definitely was going in.
Yeah, as soon as I tightened up then, wasn't it, a bit?
Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, not rushing, because it's a big bait. The two rods I put big baits on. Or quite big baits, you know, not massive, but
Big enough.
a good mouthful. That's why I don't want to rush. You know, it could end up being a doggy, but it don't matter, do it?
No.
Do you know what I mean? At least I nearly chucked my sandwich up in the air. I was so excited because I had a bite. And I don't chuck food away, me. Seagull's waiting for his afters.
So it's the same, guys. Every time I put the camera on, they always stop. Everyone else on YouTube put their camera on and they go in, yeah. Bang, 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 bang. I put my camera on and look at it. It's like a broomstick.
I'll give it a check in then, I think. Let's give it a check, I think.
Yeah, worth a check.
But the wind's blowing the line as well because of the southwest.
Yeah.
I have got some, you have to go down.
That's fine. Anything? Anything?
But it depends, doesn't it? We've done this before and then they started fighting and we got in the boat.
Yeah.
It feels heavier than normal, but it could be the tide.
I don't know if you got your other line as well. Yeah, I think you got your other line.
Oh, that's what it is. So I'm just getting heavy now, I got my other line.
You might have to go on to the left-hand side.
Oh, I got my other line, Rich.
Big time.
This happened to me before, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on, Rich, I'll go down now.
You're not used to me using a multiplier, you guys. definitely worth checking it though, just in case. Like you said, we've had it loads of times where you get a few bites. Yeah, maybe. But it was your other rod tip going, so. Yeah, it was worth checking it. There's been loads of times where we've had a few bites and they've stopped and we've wronged it in and there's been a fish on it. Yeah, obviously this part, guys, it might be a bit boring, but
start walking down the Pebbles rod. And wind it, hold the line tight. Okay? Going up the bridge, you know. Thank you. What's it? There's another rig there, look. See ya?
Yeah. I'll bring it up to the top part so it's out of the way. Just chuck it by there for you guys. Well, for him, I should say.
Nothing on this one either.
Nothing on that one? Never mind. It's worth checking. We'll bring you back in a bit, guys, if we actually do have a proper bite with a fish on the end. Here we are, guys. I'll try and do it using the chest cam.
You can all have them out there, look. You gotta put it in the yard.
Yeah, I know. Let's give it a wrap up. Nope. Yeah, you're wasting your time. There we are, guys. Well, oh, if I didn't hit the hook, that is. Wrap it up. Make sure you always go over that knot as well, guys, because it stops the hook spinning. And then just
What's the point in that,
though? Yeah, perfect. Let's give it a cast. Let's see if I can get myself a bite. I'll bring you back in a bit, guys.
Well, guys.
Yeah, guys. So, save the plank, I suppose. A dogfish. Swansea salmon.
There you go.
Let's chuck him back.
Yep.
And try and get another one.
We've moved now. We've moved down from up there, so we're down here now, and we'll have another hour or so down here now and see if we can get in by here. Even if it is a Swansea salmon. See you later, guys. Well, that's the end of the session, guys. We fished, well, just before 4. It's just gone 4:05 now. It didn't take us long to get back. We done our best. We put them out as far as we possibly could. We put them in close, we put them medium. I even put some small hooks on and chopped some sand eels. Whipped them on nice and small to see if I could get some small species, but I might have left it too late for that. But we really did try our best, and so all Richard had was one doggy. So
but it was nice just to get out, because it has been about 2 weeks since we last come out.
Yeah. Oh, it's just
It's just so hot.
My God, we just got in the car now. It's like I haven't switched on yet. It's like an absolute furnace. I just pinched Richard's bottle of Coke, and it's like drinking warm tea. Oh God, it's boiling.
The weather forecast didn't say it was going to be this hot.
No.
The only good thing is we did put sun cream on before we started anyway.
Yes,
just
you got to. You got to. You could so easy get burnt and then end up with skin cancer. So we always put sun cream on. We advise everyone else do the same. But it's absolutely roasting. But we've had a nice day, like Richard said. It's been nice just to get out to the house. So
we're going to try and get it now. We're going to try and get it out next week.
Yeah.
We're not sure where we're going to go though. But we can have a look at the tides, have a look at the weather.
Yeah, it won't
and
be
what day I got off as well. It'll definitely be somewhere different.
Yeah, it depends on the tide, what tide it is, how big it is, and what the wind is. Never know, if the tide's right and it's not too windy, we might have a trip over Friars, Rich. That'd be another place.
Depending on what the tide's like.
We'll see what the tides are when we go back home. I'll have a look on my computer, and we'll do our best to get out next week. But we did try for you guys. We tried to bring you some entertainment. I know it's boring when you have a blank. Well, I should speak for myself. I blanked. Richard had
a Swansea salmon.
He had he was going to say he had a Swansea salmon, so he didn't blank. I don't even think he had a bite. But
no, I don't think I did actually. I just bombed it in.
I did have a bite.
Still counts though.
And like I said, it took it across my other line. I wound in, nothing gone there. So that's fishing, innit? So until next week, we'll see you later, guys.
And don't forget as well, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoy watching the videos.
Yeah.
It keeps us motivated.
Yeah, and it don't cost anything.
No, keeps the videos coming as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see you soon, guys. Team Shepherd.